Lambo flag up there. I don't own a Lambo, but one day I will get one. I'm not a Ferrari guy, I'm a Lambo guy. And the flags are up. Yes, for all you people keep asking me if I'm Trini and Guyanese. No, I'm Jamaican. No, I'm Jamaican. Born in Jamaica, came here when I was 13, but Canadian citizen now. And, you know, all this is up to hide all this stuff on the shelf that you don't want people to see. And yes, you know, I own a 750, which I haven't been riding, but I plan to ride this year. Can't wait to get for summer to come. And you know who I am and what I hope to own one day. I know some people think Lambo, but I love Lambos, man. There's just something about them since I was a kid. I love. What's up, everyone, and welcome back. So as you can see, the garage is coming together really good. Now, all I have to do is install some lights so you can, you know, get a good view of all this beauty right here. Dan, shut up. As you can see, it's coming along good. I'm loving the way it's looking. But today, we're gonna be working on a front lip and a rear diffuser for E60 535. My friend has an E60 and he wants to do black accents all the way around. So we have a front lip and a rear diffuser. I've been sanding already. Frank's gonna be doing, he's gonna be doing all the work. We're gonna prime, sand, paint, clear coat. And he's gonna be doing all the work. I'm just gonna be shooting this stuff. And I'm gonna be watching and learning because my bike's coming up and I'm gonna change that thing completely. And I'm gonna be doing that. So, can't wait. But a lot of work to do, so stay tuned. No, there's not much to fix on it. I already put some, hey Frank, what do you call this thing I put on here?
Putty.
That's not just putty, you can't just, it's not just regular putty.
They call it combi, they call it single stage, they call it putty.
Oh fuck it, it's putty.
They call it knife and putty.
We put putty on there.
It has some small chips in it.
Yeah, because some very small, when you sand it, you will see it. Or sorry, when you paint it, you would see it. So I put it on there, let it dry for a few days. Now we're gonna sand it off. When we got it, you can see where they sanded on the lip there. I put some more putty there. So I'm just gonna make a quick sand of that. As you can see the marks there. And this was already sanded a while back. So this is his rear diffuser. He wanted something with these lines in it, you know, because he's going for the aggressive look. Don't ask me. Now we're just gonna go ahead and sand these and get them ready for some primer so they can dry overnight.
So you know the whole world getting pissed on. I don't really give a fuck if you pissed off. I just bought a Mega Lemon from the thrift store. Traded for my gold chain and my pistol. Shoot a rocket, make a motherfucker lift off. Life will be mobbing all day. When niggas are shopping, they chopping them choppers to handle.
Everything is all nice and sanded, and that fan is making noise. And we got our master painter over here cleaning everything.
Master, you. I won't be rude for the video.
Be rude, be yourself.
I'm not a rude guy.
Yeah, you're also a liar too.
I'm a very helpful.
You're right, you're not a rude guy, you're just an ass.
A very helpful person.
Oh, that you are, I'll say that you are. I mean, you put up with my bullshit, so hey. But you're still an ass.
And you're gonna see how much of an ass I am when I put runs in this and you have to sand them out.
It ain't mine. You gotta deal with Kenra, not me.
No, you gotta sand the primer.
Yeah, well, yeah. And we have this one just floating in the air. We're magicians around here. Look how this thing is floating. Yeah, by a wire. So everything's all sanded. He's just wiping it up before he, you know, you gotta degrease everything. Get my stick a little digits off of there. And then he's gonna mix up some primer, put it on there, let it dry, and tomorrow when I come home from work, I start sanding. So we were supposed to paint yesterday, but silly old me forgot to buy adhesion promoter. And we couldn't start because being on the lip that low down, you don't do it and don't start hitting this thing, it's gonna start chipping all over the place. And we just don't work like that, right Frank?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Painter, tell them exactly why you need adhesion promoter.
Make this something stick, man.
Listen, I got white viewers, okay? Speak to them.
Okay. For all the Caucasians. Adhesion promoter is made for plastics, regardless of what type of plastic it is. You use this, it gives you better adhesion. That's exactly why it's called adhesion promoter.
There you go. So the primer, everything will just stick to the plastic a lot better. So you're just gonna go over it and then, wait, how long do you have to wait before you put the primer on?
Couple of minutes.
There you go.
As soon as it's dry, you can put primer straight on top of it. And as you see, with the nice heat in the place now, everything dry quick.
Oh,
yeah.
Lord.
Oh yeah, with the heat in the place, everything dries really, really fast, you know?
Just can't take you anywhere, can I?
I don't want to go anywhere.
Speaking like that, you know a lot of folks won't understand you, so you have to speak clearly and properly so people can understand you.
Okay, we'll speak the Queen's English, shall we?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
We
What?
got some of this clearer. What?
So what he's doing a 2K primer, which is Frank, you explain it.
High build primer.
High build primer, so he's gonna fill in all the little nicks and cracks and crannies and all that stuff. Shut up.
Okay.
And so he's doing a, what is it, 4-to-1?
4-to-1 with 5% reducer if you require it. We're gonna require it.
And then we're just gonna, you know, just well, not us. He is just gonna, you know, put this stuff on nice and smooth. He's bitching about my cheap gun. It's just a primer, and we know you got the good stuff at home, which you're gonna bring later.
I wasn't bitching. I just said it's a funky gun.
Yeah, I tell you where you find funky.
Yeah, funky. Oh.
Hey!
Oh yeah, they wouldn't understand that.
No, they wouldn't understand that. So my professional painter is back, and it's time to start sanding this after we primed it yesterday. Look at this, we got 3 coats on the front here and 3 coats on the back, and she is looking good. It's almost like he knew what he was doing. Almost. But
don't ever trust the man that wears a blue suit and a white
and orange gloves.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby. So now he's just getting ready to put the clear coat on. He's mixing it up over there. Just imagine if we had a real paint booth. I mean, I have my 2 extraction fans down there, but that's all we can do for now.
Skinny nigga, but my dick long. Stink puss, me my dick so. Probably bumping R. Kelly, sipping Cristal. So you know the whole world getting pissed on. I don't really give a fuck if you pissed off. I just bought a Mac 11 from the thrift store. Traded for my gold chain and my pistol. Shoot a rocket, make a motherfucker lift out. Life will be mobbing all day. When niggas are shopping, they chopping them choppers to handle my problems. Cause niggas be plotting these days.
Everything is nice and glossy and shiny. There's a few dust nibs in there, but for painting in the garage here, it's not bad. We're just gonna buff those out and then they'll be ready to install. But this thing turned out really good, man. Just look at this thing. It turned out nice. The next step is to install it on his car and then, you know, get it ready for the exhaust. But in the meantime, I'm gonna let it dry another day or 2 or 3, because this is not gonna get put on until the probably episode or a few episodes down the road. And we're gonna buff out all those little specks in there and it's gonna turn out beautiful. But next time I'm just gonna blow this place out. Next time I'm just gonna blow this place out with air a day before, just let everything settle and wash it out properly before I do my bike, so I don't end up in this problem. But love the way it turned out. So, like I said, lots more videos coming up. If you're new, consider subscribing to watch Frank and Frank do their madness. And guys, you gotta remember, give these videos a thumbs up, a like. If you got any comments, throw them in the comment section. I gladly answer them for you. But you know, things are coming along. It's getting warmer, and well, it's getting warmer. It could be a lot worse. It's getting warmer, so time to do some more videos. That's it for this one, and can't wait to do the next one. So laters.
Shabba ranks, shabba ranks, 8 gold